Washington, D.C. How's everybody doing today, guys? I'm sitting here with Trell the Trainer. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. It's good.
Good, man. I'm doing pretty well, man.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for being a part of the Small Business Series, man.
Sure.
So how was your New Year's?
It was cool. Not too much.
Yeah.
Hung out a bit, but not too much. Not
Right.
too crazy.
You can't do nothing too crazy.
Yeah,
man. You
nah,
gotta
nah.
stay right.
Exactly.
You gotta stay right. Cool, man. So one of my questions to you, because we know obviously you're the founder of 23andOne, right? And then also I look at Trell the Trainer. I look at that as like to be a brand. So do you consider your name, Trell the Trainer? You consider that to be a brand? Are you branding that?
Absolutely. Because I feel like it's how people recognize me, and I want that to be like stand out. I want it to be like Nike. When you think Nike, you think like, oh, workout clothes or shoes.
Yeah.
So when you think of Trell the Trainer, I want you to think like dope trainer, like oh, ex-felon that turned his life around, that trains celebrities. I want you to like put respect on the Trell the Trainer brand. So I treat it as such.
Okay.
It's not even, and sometimes like people will send me emails to Trell the Trainer, and I'm just like, oh, someone from our staff will get back to you. But really it's me. But I want it to be a brand. You know what I'm saying? It's all how people take it in. So.
Yeah, and we all do that. Trust me, as entrepreneurs, man. I mean, we all start off that way. You got to make it seem like you got a whole squad, but at least you're pushing that forward.
For sure.
That's awesome, man. So
Trell the Trainer or T3.
T3. I like that. All right, cool. So 23andOne. Tell us a little bit about 23andOne. I know, and just tell the people how you got the name and where that came from, and what's the meaning of it.
Cool. So anybody that's familiar or not familiar with the term 23andOne, it's a term used in prison or in the federal system, where you're confined to yourself for 23 hours a day, and you come out for 1 hour rec.
Yeah.
And I was there for about 6 to 9 months of my prison term. Of course, I got into some trouble. You don't just go there automatically.
Yeah.
But inside there, you don't have any fitness equipment. It's just like a box.
Right.
It's a ground, a cage, a wall, a cage, and a box.
Right.
And so you have to figure out ways to like be productive. Or so for me, I use that time to exercise, and I really had to brainstorm and like be like to improvise exercises to help me stay in shape or get in shape, because we didn't have weights and medicine balls, and so I came up with these workouts. Every day I would go out and do a different workout. Each day of the week I might do legs, abs, upper body. And basically those same exercises that I used while I was in 23andOne, I bring them out into society. And essentially it's a prison style workout where we teach regular citizens, people who may or may not have been in prison, those prison style workouts, because they know people that come home from prison usually in shape.
Yeah.
And these are the same workouts we use, man.
And it's pretty unique too, I'm sure, because like, the workouts that you were doing were just, it's like you didn't have any equipment, so you had to like be creative. And then you gotta, and it's like real hardcore. Like it ain't like you're using the machine and it's helping you get better. Like you gotta use your body and your core, all that stuff. So that's impressive, man. So it's definitely changed a lot of people. Like,
And then the second part to that is, when I was doing it, it brought me a lot of success. And then I had like friends that were coming home from prison that I was incarcerated with. I was like, damn, like I love what you're doing, man. Is there any way I can be a part? And I know as hard as it was for me finding a job, they're probably having the same type of battle. So I was like, why don't I bring them on as like my instructors to help me, and I can pay them maybe $25 per class, $30 per class.
Exactly.
And essentially that's what the LLC turned into. It's just like where we hire returning citizens as our fitness instructors to teach the classes.
And that's part of 23andOne. So we know the name came from the prison, which is the solitary confinement, and then you also realize, hey, look, I want to start hiring returning citizens, because it's not easy to actually get a job, especially if you're a felon and things of that nature. So you're actually benefiting. I mean, it's pretty impressive, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. That's dope. All right, cool. So tell us, I think a lot of people, they're going to be watching this video, they're going to know, they know who you are. And even if they don't, we'll make sure that we'll lead them, to your actual Instagram. But when we go to your Instagram, I see like you train Shy Glizzy. So how did that relationship come together?
It was crazy, man. I was just sitting home. I woke up maybe like 10 a.m. and usually I have like a lot of likes or DMs or whatnot from people from the night before. And I woke up and I seen like a blue check and it said Hefe sent you a message.
Yeah.
And I was just like, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I like wiped my eyes and whatnot. And I opened it and he was like, yo, I'm trying to get in the gym with you. Like, let's do it.
Right.
And then he sent me his number. And that same exact day we got in the gym. And that's kind of how I knew he was serious about it. Pretty cool.
The same day.
Yeah. Down to earth guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Hefe.
Hefe. Shout out my boy Shy Glizzy, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Shy Glizzy. All right, cool, man. So, what can we look forward to 2019, and just tell us like maybe a couple projects that you're working on, maybe right now as of the new year.
Okay, for sure. The main one that I probably focus on because it's already underway. As of January 1st, I did a T24, which is a 24-day, 24-minute per day challenge.
Okay.
And I'm giving away $3,000 in cash for the top 3 winners of the challenge, whoever can transform their body within those 24 days.
Wow.
So that's number one. And then I got some other stuff up my sleeve that I don't want to speak on too much.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need nobody speaking on negativity on it.
You might see me on your next TV show. Who knows, man?
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
No, that's going to happen. That's going to happen, man. You work hard.
Sure.
All right, cool, man. So there it is. We got 23-1. We got Trellthetrainer. 2 big brands that you're working on yourself. You're working on your company. Is there anything that you're going to be doing in depth more so with 23-1? Like by building that company?
So right now, what I've really been focusing on is just getting like a team ready, like a team prepared. So like photographers, videographers, some solid trainers, because like I said, that type of workout or that theme is a little scary.
Right.
And so I want to make sure that I hire the best possible people for that job, because I don't want to just hire you just because you're a felon. Because I want people that's serious, that's not about to be doing crazy stuff, because I can't afford that at this point in my life, you know what I'm saying?
You work too hard.
And you're still on like BS, you know what I'm saying? And so I kind of, because a lot of trainers hit me up like, damn, I see what you're doing. And I'll kind of not throw shade intentionally, but I'll throw shade, and that's me just like watching from a distance to see who they are, what they're doing.
Right.
But we definitely gonna keep that going, man.
Yeah,
definitely
man.
come to a class.
Yeah, absolutely. And my last question, I got one more question. And when it comes to, like you just mentioned something about trainers, coming at you, not coming at you, but asking you, or I guess acknowledging like what you do with 23-1. Obviously, you're, you were in prison, and then you're hiring, people that are coming out of prison. So I'm sure you had some good feedback, you got some shade. So what kept you just locked in with that vision to still move forward, even though people were like, yo, you should not do that, that's not the best idea, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, and not to like toot my own horn, I feel like I'm very strong-minded, so when I feel like I have a vision, I'm really concerned about what other people may or may not think about it. And a lot of people, like you said, was like, oh, that's a bad idea, and now they're like, oh, like I see the vision now, and now I'm just like, come on, like don't try to jump on now. I've been like,
but that's how it is though.
And some people say like, oh, that's scary, and like I say, 23-1 is not for everybody. I can't target everybody, but if it's for you, let's get it. If it's not,
move forward.
You got Washington sports clubs. You got any other gyms you can just go to. It's not for everybody. So.
All right, cool, man. So there you guys have it. Make sure you guys follow Trellthetrainer at Trellthetrainer, right? And then at 23-1, which is spelled 20 with the number 3, the letter N, and the number 1, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Right on.
All right, cool, man. And just let them know, what you want to tell the people, man, for 2019 or whatever you got, pushing next. What do you want people to know right now?
First and foremost, I want people to focus on self.
Okay.
Like whatever you want to do, like in 2019, just do it. Like don't don't worry about what anybody else is doing, or do you.
I
find what you want to do
that. I
and
completely
do you.
agree with that. Yeah.
And also, just like find your passion and stick to it. I feel like when you try to chase like money, that's not necessarily the best route. But when you chase what you love, like money will find you, like regardless. So chase your dreams, chase your goals, and just do your thing.
Perfect,
and
man.
don't stop.
Do not stop. You get it from Trellthetrainer. All right, bro. Thank you so much, man.
My man.
For real, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, man. All right, y'all.